Yo guys, welcome to DTVB. Today we got official release date news for this game. We got even more news than ever. And now we know that this game is going to be launching on February the 17th in 2024. Now this game has a lot of hype coming up towards it, as many good YouTubers have been getting sponsored by this game. And it recently reached over 3 million pre-registrations. This game is looking really promising, and I hope this game goes fire. Today, we are going to be talking about the things they need to fix in this game before they can global release this game, because they need to fix a lot of stuff. First up, let's go with the players they need a buff and the players that they need to fix. So first off, they need to buff all of the legendaries in this game. Not one, but all of them. All of them are really underpowered in terms of how they play and how they work, because I know Stephen Curry is supposed to be really good at this game, and he's not that good at all. Like, I've seen Stephen Curry's miss multiple shots, and it's Stephen Curry, for God's sake. You should be making all of them. But still, this game needs a lot of fixing, and I figured the first thing to start doing is to buff the whole legendary rarity, and then you can add the mythic players, because the mythic players is probably going to be like some kind of like OG players like Michael Jordan or something like that. So that's the first thing we need. Okay, second off is the defense. The defense in this game is really bad, honestly. Like, you can contest a player without even jumping, and it'll still be a high contest. Like, it's very easy to defend in this game, and it should not be like that. It should be very fair, and honestly, your center can block most of the shots. It's kinda, even with players that have a low block stat cannot block shots. Like, it should be able that everyone can block a shot, no matter how tall or how much your shooting stuff is. I don't know why it's not like this, but they need to fix that thing. Third off, they need to nerf Paul George to the ground, because right now he's acting like MJ. He's playing like MJ, bro. Like, it's really easy to just play with this dude. He's a dunker, he's a shooter, like, he's good at everything. They need to just buff this dude to the ground. He needs to be as good as he is in real games. So that's one thing NBA Infinite needs to nerf. Third off, I can't say this enough, but they need to revamp the market system. Now, you know how I told you guys that the legendaries were really bad and they need a buff? Well, those same legendaries that need a buff are going up for 2 to 3 million points in NBA Infinite, and it's really unfair to see that you can get a player for like 3 million that's not even as good as his price tag, and it's really like bad. Plus, even some of your players don't even get to sell. Some of the good players don't even get to sell. Like, I've gotten auctions for a lot of people that I want to get sold, and they just never get sold for some reason. It's pretty dumb and trash, and I feel like they should fix this. So, moving on, I don't think I've said this enough. Add mascots, bro. If you guys add mascots, this game will grow even faster than it already is. I mean, this game is growing a lot faster than I thought it would be. And if you guys just add mascots, this game will be even more popular than it already is. Mascots in the game, not mascots sitting in the court side. I know that you guys are trying to get it like that, but that will not work. Next off, we got the world chat banning system. So, like, words are getting bypassed every now and then, and words are not supposed to get bypassed. Like, please, like PLZ, that thing shouldn't get bypassed. It's just normal, please. And then normal names, guys, bypassed, not bypassed, and like legit, like, it says that you shouldn't use that word. That shouldn't happen, because everyone uses their name, like their real names, and human people usually use it, and being able not to say that is really, really hard for me to talk to someone. So I hope you guys fix that. Not enough quests complete. There's surely not enough quests for a player, honestly. Right after you hit a high level, a high rank, there is absolutely no quests for you to get into. It is very, very hard for you to get any gems or coins in NBA Infinite, and they need to fix that. They need to add way more quests than they have right now, and they need to buff the quests. Last off, why can't Hall of Famers play with All-Stars? they're most basically the same players play the game. And I can't play with a Hall of Famer when I'm basically like an all-star player. It's really hard for me to get games. Like, all-star players get the worst matchmaking because they never get games. And I can say this, I've been an all-star for quite a long time before getting to superstar. That's because I took a break off the game, and I can tell you firsthand, it's really hard getting games. So that's the things I need y'all guys to fix before putting this game out on the USA or the Canadian servers. And you guys need to fix them, or you guys will get crushed by the competition. Because you got games like NBA 2K Mobile, my team, popping up, and it's getting really popular. I need y'all guys to rival that game and make it a better product. But I'll say this again, thank you for making a game when other basketball games wouldn't. Because NBA basketball games in general, there's no basketball games right now other than NBA 2K, my team. And you guys are stepping up for the game industry, basketball industry is really good for you guys. So I appreciate all of the stuff you're doing for this community, and I hope I see the game flourish and be one of the top games in the world. So I hope you guys like, subscribe, peace out.